Hey friends, welcome into my Makeup Love office. So this week on my social media posts, we're talking about St. Patrick's Day and wearing green. I am the queen of shenanigans, so I'm getting ready for a month-long celebration of green and all things St. Patrick's Day and rainbows and pots of gold. And the last video, we talked about how to wear green eyeshadow. If green is not a color that you normally would wear, or it's a color you find hard to wear, not something you would normally reach for. And we talked a lot about choosing the right shade of green based on your skin tone. So today we're going to talk about wearing a green eyeliner and how to do that without overpowering and looking like it's way too much green. I think if you're wearing green eyeshadow and you also went with a green eyeliner, I think that would just be too much. So this was the eye I did last time, showing you how to wear the green shadow. I chose this green out of the Royal Jungle palette. It's a very emerald kind of green. I think this looks good on cool tones, and I explained last video, I'm kind of a mix between cool and warm. A lot of people initially look at me and say, oh, you're a warm, you're an autumn. And yet I have very blue and purple veins. I burn very easily. Jewelry is a toss-up. So I find I have to kind of experiment between warm and cool tones. But this green, I think, really looks good if I wear the right other neutral colors with it. And that's the secret to today. Now, I've already got primer on my eyelid and I've already done my brows. I'm going to start out the same way I did last time. I'm going to start out with this cream color and a big fluffy brush, and that's going to go over my entire eye as sort of my first color. I'm going to pull my hair back there a little bit. Now, instead of doing the green this time, however, I'm going to grab my dense, thick little brush and I'm going to go into the espresso color. I'm going to barely grab some of that espresso color. Again, I'm going to hold the brush out at the end for less concentration of color. I'm going to go right here in the crease, slightly above the crease, and then around the end, kind of in a sideways C. There we go. And then I'm going to take my eyeliner brush this time and I'm going to dab into that emerald green. I'm going to use this color under my lower lashes. And then I'm also going to use that slightly above my upper lashes right here towards the end of my eye, towards that outer corner, and it's going to meet up with that espresso color. And then of course I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of lash primer. And I suggest when you're wearing green eyeshadow or liner that you keep the rest of your look very neutral. I went for a very neutral blush today, a very neutral lip. This is not the time, if you're going to be wearing a little bit bolder color on your eyes, this is not the time to break out, your brightest, boldest lipstick. You're going to want to have something kind of subtle. You don't want to compete with your eye look. A good coat of mascara. A little on the lower lashes. And there we go. So again, a nice neutral eye. I can use this for St. Patrick's Day and claim I'm wearing my green, but it's nice and neutral enough that I think, I can get by with wearing green. It's not overpowering. It's not, going to shout green at you when you see me. And yet I think it's a nice way if you want to incorporate some green into your look. Again, if I wanted to take this more to an evening look, again, I could take that gold. I'm going to take just a little bit on my finger. And I'm just going to pop that right on the inner corner of my eye, right here against my nose, right against the bridge of my nose, and blend that out. And let me see here, make sure I didn't get my mascara messed up. Nope. I do need to brush it up just a little bit again. Kind of flattened my lashes out there. There we go. And there we go. That could be more towards an evening look. So two different green looks, wearing green as an eyeshadow and green as a liner. for my holiday shenanigans this month. All right, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, would you please give me a like and a share? Be sure to subscribe so you know when I have a new video out. I appreciate you being here. Until next time, see ya.